Alrighty then. Good morning, everyone. Look at. Oh my God, Victoria, you'll have to get rid of that. And we will share to a group. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020, and your name is Paste. All right. So, Law of Attraction by Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard Teachings. Law of Attraction, Life of Something or Another. Here, Neville. All these people get to watch the show for free. Victoria, tell them.
Yeah.
All right.
So, episode number 67.
Touched my butt. I love when she does that.
677.
We got to get rid of that.
Okay. Sorry.
Ba 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 and love. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, Grandma is here. So is ba 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 ba. Yay! Carolina Yash is here. Terry Dawson. Now. It is raining here in Melbourne, Australia, so we are having Daisy Day. Here's Brucey Boy and everyone. We're going to talk about manifesting a new car. Can you hear us? It just keeps coming down more, doesn't it? It's going to be a great day at the dog park, guys. Stella Jim, welcome to the show.
Yeah, we're going to go to the dog park.
Morning from the Philippines.
Listen to the thunder.
I love the Philippines.
I'm going to have to pick up Emmett.
All right. Emmett does not like rain. 1, 2, 3. There he is.
Doesn't like
All right.
rain.
Today we're going to talk about how to manifest a new car. But first, Vic Notoria.
Yeah. It's okay, Bubba.
All right.
A little bit of thunder.
I love you. So, tell them where to go, Victoria. Gaza.
Go to freenovel.com.
Freenovel.com.
In manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Manifestingmasterycourse.com.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. Over 600, almost 700 episodes of this show at about 20 minutes each having at least 500 to 1,000 views on Facebook and some having a lot on YouTube. Holy crap, man. That's a lot of views. A lot of minutes. Millions.
Hello, Owen.
Melrose, welcome.
Oh, Gwen.
Owen's here.
Sorry.
Alessandra. All right, so today we're going to talk about how to manifest a new car, common mistakes that people make, and a new car from Sweden. No snow yet. Wow, we don't do snow. No snow. All right, so Victoria.
Yes.
Shall I read the Neville Goddard quote since you got a puppy?
Yeah, I think because he gets a little bit scared when it's thundering.
All right.
Gotcha.
So, this is from the Feel It Real Power Pack. Look at that. We printed it out. Nice, thick, yummy paper. We actually scribble notes inside.
Show me your notes.
See that? Notes.
Oh, you did too.
Notes, smiley face. By the way, I love when people get things, Philip, and they say, I already know all this. I took 5 minutes to read it all, and I listened to all the recordings simultaneously, and I already know all this. I was hoping to learn something. It's like, well, right. Why do I take notes in something that I compiled?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hello, Joe without me.
Learning.
Hello, Philip.
All right,
Hello,
so
Julie from
what
Missouri.
does Neville say?
Can you read it?
It's going to be hard.
We need lights
I'm
out
imagining
here.
it. Well, we need sunshine. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. All right, so this is not Neville, this is me writing. So, effective imagining principle number 4, the single act. The next bit, the single act, is the most important. Neville talks about the single act, and this is what he says. You construct inside your mind a scene that implies a wish fulfilled. Implies is imagine a scene that would imply with a wish is already fulfilled. For example,
Yes.
wow, Joe, man, look at all that.
Yes.
Whenever I was competing in martial arts, I didn't imagine my foot up along Lenny's face. I imagined Lenny and I having had a great time with my foot. It would have been in front of his face. I am it. But I imagined getting the trophy, right? I imagined showing my instructor, because he didn't go to many tournaments. I went to lots. He went to almost none.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, guys. Imagine what would imply your wish has been fulfilled. So let's talk about how to manifest a new car. Zach, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, Zach.
Zach's here. It's been a while.
I don't think that's the same Zach that I'm thinking
That's
of.
the same Zach.
Is it?
Yeah, he's cool.
Why has it got something in front of Zach?
I have no idea.
You changed your name.
So, you ready, guys?
Yeah.
So, let's get rid of some of the myths. Go test drive a car. Right? So pick out your
Yeah.
car, go test drive it, so
Yeah.
you can imagine what it's like being in your car.
Yeah.
Right.
DB9.
Right. Now here's the thing. If you test drive a car, so you can imagine what it's like to be in the car, you're making it about what?
The car.
Whoa.
All outside of you.
Okay, somebody else type it as well. Like pretend you're all until.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll.
All right.
Won't say.
All right. So Victoria didn't say the car,
No.
right? But
Yes.
here's the thing, guys. Right? You don't have to test drive. See, if you have to test drive the DB9 before you can imagine having the DB9, it's like, right, so we have to, so before we can have sex, we have to have had sex, but maybe if I can't have had sex with her before I've had sex with her, maybe a hooker will do. Or something, right? So I have to test drive something, right? So skip all that, because it's not about the car. What's it about, Victoria?
You.
You. Wow.
All about you.
It's all about
The state
you.
of you.
All right. So, what did I imagine? It's so nice that Emmett's here for this show.
Yeah.
That implies my wish fulfilled. In other words, when I decided I wanted a BMW, and it was like the first part of the week, like a Monday or something, Stuart,
Hello, Stuart.
what did I imagine? Okay, I imagined Emmett bouncing around the back seat
Yeah.
while we go up and down Ticklebelly Hill, which is on the way to and from the dog park.
Yes.
If we take the back roads.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks ago, we did our live program, right? And we told Laurel that we really can't give you a ride
Because we got the dogs.
because we got the dogs, right?
Yeah.
Now, our car, right? Well, we've got two cars, but the car that I prefer to be in all the time, almost, is the BMW.
Yeah.
And the BMW is always full of dust and stuff from the dog park because we go and we play on the
It's
sand pit
filthy.
and so on. My car is filthy,
Yes.
right? Now, here's the
My
thing.
car, on the other hand,
Is relatively clean, right?
except on the outside.
Except on the outside.
Yes.
So here's the thing. What implies ownership to me? What implies ownership was Emmett in the back seat. Because Emmett is a filthy dog. Right? He loves when Bruce takes him upside down and spins him in the sand
He
or in the
does.
dirt. And then afterwards we get them all. I mean, there's no way I can keep the back seat of my car clean.
Yeah.
So if I imagine test driving a car, I know what the car feels like. I know what the gauges are like. I know what it smells like. I mean, there is a particular experience of a BMW, I know. So when I experience a BMW, and I experience my dog in the back seat, we only had Emmett at the time, what's that tell you? Somebody type it in. Show me you're intelligent. Meanwhile,
You're intelligent.
that's right.
It means
I'll try
it's
to find
about
an actual
you.
quote of Neville's.
It's not about the car.
That's right.
The dog.
It's about me owning it, right?
Yeah.
Because if I borrowed, let's say I borrowed Paul or Valerie's BMW, right? Odds are I probably wouldn't have Emmett in the back seat, right? And
Yeah.
be racing up and down Ticklebelly
No.
Hill because then you'd get the fine, right?
And the filth.
And the filth, right? So,
Yeah.
Julie says, sounds like my husband and I. He's always a mess. His is always a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Boom, it's a guy thing, guys. Ownership, right. This is why we also pee on trees,
Isn't it, Emmett?
isn't it? Right?
That's
That's
why
how we
you
mark our
pee.
territory, don't we?
Yeah.
Isn't
We
it?
love doing that.
All right. So, ownership's the key. So how do you find the feeling of ownership? What implies the feeling of ownership to you? For me, it's obviously having a puppy in the back seat.
Yeah.
So that's where I want you to play. Forget the test drive. Forget about needing all the details about the car. We get that one a lot. Oh, I want a
gotta be-
2017 BMW 325i with leather seats, something or another, the radio, the 16
Optional
freaking options, the
extras.
optional
Yeah.
extras, the extra optionals.
Yes.
And it's all paid by cash in large denomination bills from 3 different governments.
Yes.
Right.
Dogs or guy?
Ooh. So my husband's always a mess. What? I love you. So here's the deal. Forget about having to have all the details about the thing. What's the detail that matters to you? How do you find ownership? Because when you have that, you can apply this to anything. I own my day. Victoria?
Yes.
You know my rant about traffic?
Yes.
Yep.
Sitting in the Eames chair listening to traffic.
That's right. Drinking what?
Coffee.
My coffee.
Answering AC mails.
That's right. Instead of, right, I am sitting in traffic in the driver's seat, right? So I see
Drinking
traffic right in
7-Eleven
front of me,
coffee.
behind me, on all sides of me, drinking 7-Eleven coffee in the driver's seat, right? That would imply I don't own my life. So here's the thing, guys. Ready? Ownership.
Ownership.
That's what I want you to play with today. Ownership. What can you experience that implies ownership? So, questions, comments, thoughts before we go to the dog park. I am in the mood to run. Hopefully we can get there and get them doing something before it rains again.
Yeah.
All right. So, is that it, Victoria?
I think that's it. Anyone got any questions? Hello,
So,
Judith. We're
part of
winding
that
up
lesson came from the Feel It Real Power Pack. I
Yeah.
said what part. That's where I've got some. There we go. Look at
now.
that.
All your notes.
Notes, right? I actually take notes in this thing. Like, when I write to people and I say, why don't you print it out and take notes, it takes it to a whole new level. It does. So, that's it. Goodbye.
I love my hippie flowers and sunglasses.
This is good fun. Last time we did this, we actually got like about 20% more views. Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, like,
Little
we
cute.
already, I already dressed creatively. Birds saying the rain stopped. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
Gazan.
right. They're happy birds.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Now the thing is,
Some
when the
catch
birds come
wormies.
out and the rain's still going on a little bit, that tells you usually it's going to rain all day.
Yeah. How can I apply ownership with a successful performance?
Cool. I don't know.
I'm going to put you down, Babs.
Hey, Jerry Amika. So, Dave sent me a little thing, dude. So I've been waiting for you to show up live. Ready?
Dave.
So, Delirious Dave sent me a little note, and it basically
Jerry's
said...
here.
Yeah, that's Jerry. That's who I'm talking to.
Oh, hello, Jerry.
That's right.
I thought you said Dave.
No, I said, Dave sent me a little note, Jerry.
Oh,
and it was
right.
about you, right?
Oh, right.
Now, here's the thing. Like, so if you and Tamika ever got together,
Oh, yes.
married or something, then there would be a Tamika Amika.
Amiga.
Tamika Amika.
Amiga.
Tamika Amika. So, anyway,
cool.
if you had a daughter and you named her after Tamika, you could have a Tamika Amika. But anyway, all right. So, how could you apply ownership to a successful performance? How would, for me, it always comes back to how would you feel, what would you experience that makes it personal? So, like, almost nobody could say to me, oh, to make it personal for you, 20, you'd have to put Emmett in the backseat of the car. I get to discover that. So what would make having had a successful performance something that you own? Could it be that you're, like, it could be something as simple as granting an interview. Get it? So if I grant an interview, that implies that I am interview worthy. Why would I be interview worthy? La, 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 la. All right. So, how's that? I want to run to the dog park. I want to run to the dog
Hello,
park.
Bettina. Sorry,
right.
we're winding up now.
Bettina, watch the
Okay.
refund. So, ownership. That's the thing. So, if you would type in Victoria, tell them what to do.
What you learn about you, and what was your best bit? Type
Yeah,
that
type it in below.
in. Look at that. I
Look
can
at
make
that.
the glasses come off and on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's whoa, whoa, whoa. It's magic.
Thanks, Carolina. And meanwhile, go to freenavel.com.
That is the rightness.
Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That is the absolute rightness.
And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. It's good fun. Tell
It
your friend.
is.
And for
I
the show
love
sharers,
my
thank you for
daisies.
sharing the show. For those that share the stupid monkey videos, really. La, la,
Great, says
la,
Alessandra. Thank you.
la,
Cool.
la.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Love you, freenevel.com.
See ya.
Look at that. Look at all that.
Have a great
Look at all
day.
the love. Look at all that right there. See
I
it?
know.
They're smashing the love button. And
They are, and
thumbs up
likes.
button. I like that. So